Welcome, 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 everyone. This is MysticBecca, and you're at my table. And I have a pick a card reading for you today. A little bit about it. It's a love reading, and the question I'm asking is, what do they want to tell you? I'm going to do, this is the top pink, is love cards, and then we have wisdom and a tarot. And then in the extended version, which is available in my private group, which is paid, although I'm giving away free memberships on this page if you do my medium readings. It will be things that he is thinking, like messages he is thinking, and some more tarot. So group one, here is your pile. Sorry, it's backwards, but okay, this is group one, or you can just call it by hibiscus flower that attracts love and enhances psychic abilities. Hibiscus flower. That's group one. Group two is juniper berries, and that enhances love spells, protects from evil and negative spirits. The third is red rose petals, and that is associated with Aphrodite and Eros, attracts new love and enhances desire. So go ahead and meditate on these three. 1, 2, 3. Again, this is hibiscus, juniper berries, and red rose. Choose one and then I'll start. You can always pause this video if you need more time. Okay, let's just move these two up here. Move off to the side. Okay, let's start with group one. I'm going to put that right there. Hibiscus flower. Let's see what your love cards have to say. What do they want to tell you? First, he wants to have heart-to-heart conversations. If you can see that. This is to honestly discuss your feelings with him or her. This is gender neutral. Doesn't matter whether you're a he, she, or he, or she. Applies. He feels like, I'm just going to use he as a choice of pronoun, because mostly women come on here, but excuse me, I hope that doesn't offend you. This person says, your love life is being affected by children. He feels a little overwhelmed with children right now. And he's really wondering what you're thinking. I want you to share that with him and help him with the children issue. He feels untidy and just like he's run out of energy. So it also says he saying to you is, I could be the one. You've already met me in the romance you seek. It's good. And then he also says to encourage you to explore your romantic feelings. They are real and worth exploring. It feels like you have a little bit of a block on your emotions. And perhaps feeling a little unloved, and he does love you. So let's draw some wisdom. Oh, we got 4 cards in this one. Okay, set the tarot off to the side. First piece of wisdom he wants to give you is that it's now or never. You seem to want to preserve yourself and are scared of exposure, but he feels like it's telling you it's time to reveal the true you to the world. Here comes right above the children card, weariness. He's weary. He's wants to rejuvenate himself. He's gracefully surrendered to the responsibility. And he's being very cautious because he wants to be a good role model, or she. I think these two are next to each other. He wants some clarity, maybe for you to do a reading for him, or to just speak your heart to him, what your tips are for dealing with the children. I feel like it's primary for most of you, it's going to be your partner's children that you're dealing with. And for others, it's going to be you both have children. If you don't have children, then this probably is not the intuitive pick you need to be on. And the third one above this could be the one. You have unfounded fears. Deconstruct your feelings and be free. Transparent terrors. This card's cool. So I think when it comes to knowing that this is the one you're a little scared, and he's saying those fears are unfounded, they're from your past relationships, and that this one is different. And then I'll show you the other one. This is the weariness card. And this is the now or never. Reveal the true you. And finally, we have the devotion card over romantic feelings. And he wants to offer you unconditional love, unwavering support, and he wants you to see the truth about how he feels about you. This is right above the one that says your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's interesting, the order too. First comes the heart-to-heart conversations, then comes helping him with his weariness with children, realizing this could be the one, and dealing with your fears about, in your heart about moving forward, and then accepting his offer of unconditional love and unwavering support. He supports your practice if you are magical. I'm kind of getting that you are. Many of you are magical that are watching this. Some of you are just tarot readers. Others of you are discovering new skills and dealing with, your own fear of being visible. So let's see what this person is like. His card is the Ten of Swords. So something has come to an end and it's been painful. You might have lost someone. It wasn't expected. But there'll be no more pain from that source or for that source. Feel like you lost someone. There's that. So he's a little heartbroken. Again, that could be a she. So if you'd like to be a member of our group, it's free until December 15th. I'm starting probably today or tomorrow with an extended version of what he is feeling and what he wants to tell you. So I hope that resonates with you, and we'll move on to group 2. By the way, when I first connected, let me see what I wrote down. When I first connected to this, I feel that this person is ambitious and just tosses ideas with the wind. He's kind of impulsive, but also very successful at accomplishing what he wants to accomplish. He has no problems with motivation or surrender. He seems to be pretty well balanced. So let's go to group 2. Here we have the juniper berries. That's group 2. Let's see what love card you got. This is my Angel Romance deck. And I pulled 4 cards for you to tell you what they want to say to you. So the first one is stay optimistic about your love life. He wants you to be a positive thinker and really have faith that this romance is real. However, the feeling I got when I first laid these down was that he has caused you pain, either physical or mental. I feel like he wants to change, and he's telling you to stay optimistic, but he also is not sure if this is meant to be. He really feels bad about how he treats you. Okay, he's telling you to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon you need to do that, very soon. Decide what you want in a man. If it's not him, then make that choice to leave. If he has the characteristics of the man you want, then let's see what the next card is. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So he's a little distant with his feelings. And you, like somebody who's very forthcoming. But you feel like he's repressing feelings, and that's why he takes his anger out on you. I think it's more mental than physical, though there will be a few of you that have suffered some physical abuse. And lastly, religious factors. He's telling you that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe he's not accepting of your spiritual path. Maybe that's where some of the torment comes from, because he doesn't believe in it like you do. And that can be very hard, especially if you live together. So let's get some wisdom that he could share with you. What does he want to tell you? Get the pole star. And that's about stay optimistic. He wants you to be resolute and not unmovable and know what your goals are. Orient your goals in life. Orient what you want with your own guiding principles about a relationship. When I got 3 for this one, I'll draw another one. And then it says over the clearly decide what you want card, a sacred scientist. You really need to look closer, be objective, and know that parts may make a whole. I think what this is saying is that you need to recognize the flaws and see if there's a way to change the situation before leaving. That's his advice to you. The journey above, keep an open mind. This is going to be a new chapter, he said. And he wants to maintain the friendship or the partnership, whatever you decide. He wants you to prepare for a new him, a new outlook. He's going to have a spiritual awakening. Let me draw one more card. I only put 3 in there. I need one more for the last one. Oh, there it is. Came right out. The hallowed. So significant that it's above the religious factors, that you're influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You get the hallowed. And when you come to the point that you release your old beliefs and step into the new with freedom, you'll feel complete, have peace. And he's telling you he is proud of your dedication despite his voice putting you down. And I have one card from the tarot that kind of describes him, and that's strength. He's very persuasive. He does have a lot of courage, and he's very influential. He's kind of subdued you and tried to put you down and tear you away from your spiritual path. But he sees strength in you, and that's what he loves about you. So that's what I have for you here. I'm going to do an extended today or tomorrow and put it in my special group if you would like to join free before December 15th. I do 5 readings a week. One is a mediumship, one is in 2 lives on tarot, and 2 pick-up cards on tarot. And I give away mediumship readings every, I think it's Thursday. Yeah, every Thursday I do a live medium free reading. I might do on Tuesdays I do a promotion for my services, offer some discounts. It's a private group, and after December 15th it'll be $10 a month, because you do get all this for free, and it'll be consistent on a weekly basis. So message me if you're interested in that, and I will send you the link. Okay, that's all I have for you. Now we're going to move on to group 3. You can just stop the video and absorb what I've told you. Hopefully it resonated. If it didn't, you might be drawn to another group. Okay, this is group 3, the red rose petals. I have 4 love cards for you. I have 4 wisdom. I think I have 4. I only drew 3. I'll draw another one. For every love card, I have a wisdom card. And the love card is what he wants to tell you about the relationship, how he's feeling. And then the wisdom cards are really about giving you some advice. And then there's one tarot card to describe kind of the dynamics of the relationship. Group 3, when I initially drew these cards, I felt that this person, he or she, um, was ambitious, but your gut's telling you that something is not right. You just feel this gut instinct that something's not right, like he's holding a secret. So let's see if we can get anything from him on that. So the first card is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's what he's telling you. He feels like, but let's see what the other cards say before we get too deep. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. He wants you to work on affirming yourself and visualizing yourself with him because he believes he is your soulmate. But you have some inner work to do. And he says, flirt with me. Be flirtatious. Extend your lighthearted energy to me. No offense, I'm using he because it's just natural for me to use he, but this could be a she, and it could be he, she, he, or she relationship. There's no discrimination here. And last, he's saying there's some kind of addiction that's affecting your romantic life. Perhaps you're addicted to a drug, another person, or just flirting outside of your relationship. He feels a little codependent with you, like you are not showing the real you, and maybe that's what the gut's instinct is it's towards you, not towards him. You're projecting on him. Something's not right. It's probably this addiction. It could be food. It could be real life TV, as I'm getting for some of you. And it's affecting his the love life in general. So the wisdom card I got for unrequited love is meditation. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. He doesn't want to break up with you. He wants to see you go through these steps of releasing your heart, energy, and wounds. So you need to be still and reflect. Have some solitude and do some planning. Plan out what your future is, whether that's career, love, or just life in general, like buying a house maybe on your radar. You're calling in your soulmate. It's a necessary action. You're avoiding it. You're avoiding, and it says festering bellies. So you've got that gut-wrenching feeling. Spirit is telling you, stop procrastinating and start working on your shadow self. He feels spiritual enough to give you that advice. Over the flirt, no wonder, is the socialite. He likes the social dynamics of your relationship. He feels you have a strong character. But you really have. No, I feel like he keeps his motives for what he does quiet, and that being also be something wrong that you're feeling that he has secrets, like I said in the beginning. Let me draw one more card for the codependency or addiction. Please share some wisdom from this person. Relevant wisdom. Like I said, this card says he's a little distant. He's observing you with this addiction, looking out for you, accepting you, but waiting for the opportunity to change things. He wants the right opportunity to approach you about it, and wants you to be soft-hearted and open to his wisdom. He's a very prudent person. Let's see what general dynamics you have. Okay. We have the Magician. That covers all the elements of air, fire, water, and earth. What do I get from this? I feel like he's magical, or he's developing his magical practice or abilities. And he really has, sorry about my dog, he really has a long-term relationship set for you that he feels like you met in another life, that you really have eternity together. He may even be a twin flame, which is making it difficult because usually twin flames are like identical in the way they perceive and do things, and they can butt heads. But I feel like you've got a complete package here. So that's my reading for what they want to tell you. Love, life. I'm going to be posting an extended version in my exclusive group. It's normally $10 a month, but if you join now, it's before December 15th, it'll be free for good. Just want to get something started in there. I have an extended reading I'm going to be posting today or tomorrow. And this reading will give you specific thoughts. It'll use my What Is He Thinking cards and some more tarot and maybe even my sigil deck. I also have an energy deck, so it'll go deeper into the dynamics of this relationship, some advice from Spirit, and some, I think, and then some messages from him, from his heart. So I hope you'll join and get that extended reading while it's free. I do 5 readings a week. One of those is a medium reading, so I can connect with your past or living one, and I ask questions. So I'll do the live feed on that on every Thursday, and I give away a free medium full reading with everyone. So I hope you'll join. Just message me if you want the link. Thank you very much, and I hope this resonated with you. Take care.